Can I get him in the foot? Yep. Tiger.
What's up guys, today I've got 2 more rounds of capture and hold. This is rounds 3 and 4. In my last video was rounds 1 and 2. There's a link to that in the top right corner of the screen or in the video description down below. To quickly describe it, there's 3 different control points on the field. Teams fight for control and at the end of 5 minutes, whoever holds the most control points wins. I haven't changed any of my loadout from rounds 1 and 2, still using the Xzeus 2 and Omega Kit production sample. Firing worker darts, 180 FPS to avoid that minimum engagement distance rule. Let's get on with the gameplay. We mix the teams up a little bit, so now I'm on Tiger's team, and Tiger's having some issues dealing with the fact we're actually on the red team. He thinks we're on blue.
You flipped it to blue! Tiger, flip it back!
So he flipped the brick over to the blue side. I'm trying to correct him.
You flipped it to blue! We're red!
Make it to this tree and realise I didn't turn my sight on. Quickly do that and then take some shots at Jason, who's very good at dodging darts. As is common with worker darts, the foam stayed in the barrel and the tip kept going, and actually ends up tagging Papo out. I see Wheelbarrow behind the log here and I forget that he's actually on the enemy team now.
Oh, you're the enemies.
I was on his team last round. Now, I know some of you would probably hesitate to shoot a kid with a 180 FPS long shot. He seemed alright with it, and he was using a sledge fire that hit about the same velocity anyway.
Gotcha, sorry.
Wheelbarrow decides it's going to be a good idea to rush me with a stock yellow Alpha Trooper.
Oh. Rip!
As I advance here, I try and keep this tree between me and the opponent so he can't see me coming. Just want to get closer to get an accurate shot on him. I accidentally tag Martin, who's actually on our team and dead, walking back. This is why it's important to raise a hand when you're dead. Now there's an enemy player behind the tree on the right hand side of me. He's got some good crossfire on me while I'm distracted by the other teammates. So I decide that I'm going to rush across and try and take him out at point blank. Unfortunately in the process I take hit from a dart, I don't feel it. I had to rely on the enemy team player to tell me that I got hit.
Okay.
As I'm walking back to our respawn, the enemy team has a comeback, manages to capture the whole field in the last few seconds of the game, and ends up stealing the win from us.
Yeah.
Defeat.
Now on to round 4. As you'll notice here, I'm on the red team again, just did some team balancing between the rounds.
Right. Ready? Push left. Yep. 3, 2, 1.
This time I was actually asked to go left, so I'm just heading up to this same tree as I did in the last round. While I'm running, I lose one of my katana mags. I decide to leave it there because I've got another 5. Tiger decides to try rushing me with my old auto strife that I sold him. Not only did I shoot him in the chest, but I believe another player also shot him in the dick.
Tiger. Top shot.
Did you hit him first or me?
No, you got him.
2 kids.
Too bad.
Yeah.
After almost accidentally head shooting him last round, I decided to aim for his legs this time.
Can I get him in the foot? Yep.
Now, I probably shouldn't have stayed at this tree as long as I did. There were better trees to the left of me that had no way of being flanked. Unfortunately, I focused in on this one guy that I was trying to hit.
Don't like this. Who was that?
Getting all the best tags on you.
Now that I'm back alive, I decide to try pushing up on the right hand side just for something a bit different.
You hit me with the head. The dart landed over there.
It can be very challenging to hit someone on the run. You need to aim where they're going to be when the dart gets to them, and unfortunately these darts miss target by mere centimeters. Now that I've taken out Hayden, I push around the side of this tree, using it as cover to get some sight shots on the enemy team. I noticed that Rictus on the enemy team's running in to flip the control point to their team. Unfortunately, I was a little too slow, but I do tag him straight afterwards. Noticing that most of the enemy team is currently respawning, I decide to run in and flip the control point back to our team. There is one kid behind this tree. I decide to single wield the Xzeus 2, just pointing it at him as a deterrent. Again, I tag him in the leg, but unfortunately he tags me too at the exact same time. On my way back to the respawn, the time runs out.
Whew. How many? 1 red, 2 red.
Victory!
Did we 3-cap it, Jason? Did we 3-cap?
I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a comment and a like down below. And as always, thank you for watching.